Dude.
Manny has a problem.
I don't have a problem.
He has a foot fetish.
I'll take them off you right now.
These are new socks.
Oh, yeah, you actually got some new socks.
Yeah.
Wow. You finally got paid. You don't do that. I don't want to see that.
Did you just fart?
It was my shoe.
He farted,
It was
chat.
my shoe.
Guys, we need a name to call him.
Oh, what? Oh,
Our audience? I call him chat, but we should have... We're not streaming right now, so... So basically, welcome back to The Happy Place. This is episode 5. And today's topic is going to be aliens.
Not the illegal ones.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Alien days. Not us. Not us.
That's crazy. Sorry, let me just... I just got back from working out.
No, that was me.
Oh, fuck, again? Okay, we're okay.
Can't have anything nice in here.
Yes, we can. Alright, so, Manny, do you think aliens are real? We'll begin there.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's a big space. It can't just be us. It can't be people like you just here. There's got to be something smarter.
That's crazy.
That's me. That's what I'm talking about myself.
I think they're real. I've never seen one. I have a Manny. That counts for anything.
But do you believe everything that's been being told recently?
Oh, about
all the sightings and they said that they even have
they did a thing in court.
Yeah, exactly. Everything that
what do you call
was.
it? What do you call it?
I don't know. That's too.
A court hearing.
That's what it is.
And they testified under oath, meaning whatever they have said has to be truth. If not, you go to jail.
And they said they had a body, right?
Oh yeah, I heard that recently. Was it in Peru?
Oh, I don't know. No, but they said in the court case or in the hearing that they had actually acquired like an unidentified like.
It's just me.
It's just a body. Because you were naked one day. You were having a casual Sunday.
Hey guys. Dude, do you think they speak like us?
No.
No? You don't think they... Not at all?
No, I was actually watching something
not like
today.
English, but like maybe like something similar, like a language we could understand.
Isn't the theory that they talk like telepathically? Like they don't even have like...
Well, that's crazy.
Exactly. So I don't even think that... Because they're so advanced. Well, supposedly they're advanced. I don't know, but...
Just smarter in general?
Yeah. There's no way that they're not. I mean,
if they're smart, they should be able to speak to us in a way. There's like no way they're just gonna like...
Or they might be able to
anything.
communicate to us, but we might not be able to communicate back because of how advanced that they are.
No, that would make no sense because they'd have to understand us. If they understand us, they know what we're saying. And if we're understanding what they're saying, then we'd know it. But maybe you have a point. I think you're getting somewhere. Do you think they wear regular clothes like us?
No. I don't think they wear anything.
You think they're naked?
Yeah.
Like
because I've heard so many like alien theories and stories or whatever. It's just that they evolved to not to have to worry about like any.
They probably don't have like a penis or like a vagina.
They got no nipples. It's just
You
straight.
seen one?
Yeah, it is just smooth. But no, I really do think that they're not tripping about that.
Probably not. You think they have a big heads like we see them in movies?
Yeah. Imagine he like dripped down. He comes out like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, like Jordans.
Yes,
that'd
Jordans.
Be wild.
That's crazy. Like,
wearing Jordans would be go crazy if you ever
imagine
land.
he comes down just to flex on you.
He gets off his just one leg out the shit, and then he goes home.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I honestly think about that. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do they wear clothes? I'm sure they have some sort of equipment, or like armor or some shit. Like
maybe armor, dude. That'd be hard.
Some crazy ass shit, like
some
the
samurai stuff.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
You think they're tall?
I think they're taller than us.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely think they're taller. No, wait, but I feel like some aliens might be small too because I've seen a lot of clips, especially on TikTok, and I know we shouldn't believe everything we see on TikTok, but like I used to watch a lot of alien stuff growing up, like on YouTube, and I'd see like these sorcerers, that's what they call them, they're little UFO, like they're alien mobiles or whatever. Saucers, but they look so tiny. Mm. So like I understand what you're saying. You're asking if they're tall or not. I feel like some are, some aren't. Maybe they have like different like categories of aliens.
Yeah, what I always think of is in Dragon Ball Z, the
little green one.
The little green ones that you always have to. They're on like planet Namek or whatever it's called.
I've never watched Dragon Ball Z,
but they go to this planet. There's like little green and purple ones, and that's what I always think. But they're always like childlike size. They're never like hella tall, unless they're like the bosses, whatever. But that's a freaking show. But I'm saying like even have you seen Paul? You know what Paul is? It's a comedy movie about an alien that whatever. But like they're always just like hella tiny. Yeah, exactly. E.T. is tiny too.
Oh yeah, they're tiny. I don't know. Maybe like I said, I feel like they're different. They range from different sizes. You know, does that? Well, we already discussed the topic of if they have a little. How do they reproduce?
They have a little what? No, finish your sentence. I wanna know your thought.
I don't know where I was going with that, bro. No, how do they reproduce?
Little feet?
Yeah,
I don't know.
How? No, but it's an honest question. How do you think they reproduce? Like, if they have to have something. Maybe we just can't see. What if it's invisible?
Yeah, that thing. He's just
crazy.
slanging. Everywhere he walks, it's like nothing. He's like moving furniture. That'd be crazy.
That's crazy. There ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I think they have something. It's just we can't see.
What if it's like just their hand? Do they always have hands? What if they do something?
Weird shit. Like,
yeah.
I honestly like. I get what you're saying. With like speaking telepathically, like they probably just like make noises and shit that where they understand. But like they probably like mate like that too. Or I was gonna say breed because I remember a question someone asked on Instagram. They asked me if they breed. Well, I don't fucking know.
I'm turning you on right now.
What?
You heard me. I'm doing it telepathically. Oh, sorry. It's not working. It's not working. We're not aliens.
Bro just gave me a Riz look. No, but that's crazy, man. Another. Let me see some of the questions. Let me see.
I got one.
No, go ahead.
Do you think you could fight one? Like if it was hand-to-hand combat? Do you
Like a
think
1v1.
Yeah, it's a 1v. He lands in your backyard, slaps your sister. You're like, damn. You're like, what do you do?
I could clutch up.
Really?
I built some malls and shit. Start doing 90s on them, bro. Cranking 90s. That's crazy. Pull out my shotgun.
Damn.
That's crazy. I feel like you could, because like in the movies when you see like they're versing farmers and shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, they were. No, actually, no. Never mind. They typically miss all their shots, but I wouldn't miss, bro. I think I'd hit them right on. I'd honestly try to find one of their weapons to attack them with. I feel like that's the only way.
You'd run onto their ship?
Probably.
Really?
You think it's white inside?
No, it definitely just looks like a cockpit, like of a plane. It definitely just looks like a cock, Sam. I knew you.
I was like, what is he talking about, chat? No, so you don't think it's white?
No,
I feel like it is, dude.
But it's
like super white, but where they can see it. Maybe like to our human eyes, we can't really
comprehend.
Yeah, like they probably have. Because I don't know if you've ever seen those movies, dude, where they get abducted and they're like, "What the fuck? Where am I?" And you can't really see shit. But maybe to them, there's actually like halls and shit. You know, you're probably in their lobby and you can't fucking see anything.
No, but I just think it looks like I go back to all like the media, like all the buttons, and there's like 3 chairs or whatever, and there. You might be right. It might just be like you enter a void and it doesn't like.
Yeah, like a void. I would think of a void. Yeah. That's exactly what I would think of. I feel like, okay, you think they've ever touched down on Earth?
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think they've ever made contact with one of us?
I've been watching a lot, actually. On TikTok. It's literally TikTok is so stupid. But on there, I get sidetracked to where, like, I end up watching, like, 5 different episodes of a show just on TikTok. Have you done that before?
Yeah, like parts?
Yeah. Like, always
like
part one. Yeah,
yeah,
it's so annoying. But there's this thing that, like, all the pyramids that have been built are never truly just human-made. Like, made by humans. It's been in contact with, like, different alien sources.
Yeah,
that's why, like, they've touched down specifics in order to like further the
human.
Yeah, like just like human life in general.
Oh yeah.
In order to advance them.
Do you think we're a product of their creation? Like, do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
A deep question. Yeah. I'm saying no because I believe in a higher power.
As in God.
Yeah, as in God.
Me too. So,
but that is something that. I mean, if somebody theorized it and tried to prove it, honestly,
that'd be crazy.
That would be
like
wild.
we're like an like artificial product that they've made, and we're just going off of.
Isn't it called the Elon Musk? No, it's the Sims theory that we're just Sims characters being played or being controlled by higher beings.
Like right now, like this podcast is happening
exactly. Because somebody designed this room in their house or in the Sims house. Exactly.
Is that why you touch me so much?
Yeah, I can't control it. I can't control it, Sam.
That's crazy.
I'm taking a sip.
Nah, but honestly, that's crazy, dude. That could lead on to like different like like branches. Like you could go somewhere with that. Like
That would be wild. Imagine right now you're getting controlled by like some 8-year-old nerd. That's your life.
no, that's insane. That's insane. Make me rich, please.
Please.
Do you think that like we own any of their stuff? Like I know that we have like we've said that we have like, you know, different, I guess, alien technology or whatever you call it. Like we've have it in captivity or whatever. Do you think that anybody besides the government has anything like that has like played around with stuff? Does that make sense? You
I
get what I'm
don't
saying?
think so. Dude, that'd be wild. Imagine
Like just like a
ray
normal me,
gun?
like yeah, like me, like let's say like just happen to fucking cross by some weird ass shit, and I would pick it up, and all of a sudden I have like these.
Would you actually want to pick it up though? Because would you not think like, oh, like the FBI is definitely gonna find out?
Like how would they know though? Like,
because like if they're in contact with Earth, that means there definitely is like hidden stuff. Like the government is definitely in contact with the aliens, and then the aliens are gonna be like, hey, one of our guys fucked up and he crashed somewhere, and somebody has our stuff.
oh, and then
And so they're like slowly.
the Men in Black are gonna come for you
Exactly.
and erase your mind.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
So you would actually like, let's say there's a ray gun. That'd be hard, but like, let's say it's there. Would you pick it up and take it?
Probably,
Really? You snatch that?
probably be like snatch. It's mine.
That'd be sick as hell, but
I don't know. Maybe risky. I'd
Yeah.
probably try to figure out what it is before anything. Like, fucking die. That's crazy. No, I actually. That's a good. Sorry, like I was trying to explain the best that I can.
no, I feel that though. Like,
Um,
I really like just contacting, like getting into contact with one would be a major risk, because then that puts you in a position to like, now
you know.
exactly. You
But
know
to
too
prove
much.
it, though, because I could be like, oh yeah, I saw an alien, just like anybody else. But would they believe me? Though is the real question.
Yeah.
Because so much people have done it so much, like it's kind of like the boy that cried wolves or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like, or that little story of like where he would lie, lie, and the village would come or whatever and try to not come, like you know what I mean, come to his rescue.
Sorry.
And and then he did it so much that at one point the wolves did come or whatever, and
Sorry, I'm
and
5 years
none
old.
of the villagers came to help him, and I guess he died. But I don't know, some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like you'd have to prove it, just because like a lot of people are like, I'm not gonna believe anything until you prove it. But even then, there's some people that are gonna be like, they can edit anything online. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd host like a talent show or some shit, and then, like a live event, like a Fortnite live event. Like, hey guys, look at this technology that I found. Nah, but it'd be crazy, bro. Dude, do you think that a human could be with an alien? I know it's a random ass question, but do you honestly think that a human and an alien could function together?
Only there's certain circumstances that come up when I think about that. Is one, the human would not be able to leave Earth.
Why? What if an
Because
alien has
it's a human.
Okay.
Like, if they're traveling,
Have
because
you
I'm
never seen
thinking
Guardian
like
of the
high
Galaxies?
advanced. Yeah, you're right, but I guess that too. But if I'm thinking like high advanced creatures, if they're flying at light speed, our body can't handle that. Like, our organs would be fucked up.
No, but if there's a way to contain, because I've seen a lot of stuff about that, like traveling at the speed of light. Like, you mean like basically like Star Wars, like phew.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, doesn't your body slow down? Because like I know that it's being stretched out supposedly because it's supposedly black holes that you're traveling through essentially, right? I heard that basically like if there was a sort of like I guess you would call it a capsule that I guess didn't extend. I don't know how to explain it. I was just listening to a video talking about how like when you travel, like everything spreads out, but like supposedly like when you're in that, time is slower, and then when you get out of it, 12 years have passed.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like there is a way to like stay connected, like where you're not just gonna show up and be spaghetti on the other side.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie? Dang, I can't even think of the movie.
Just kidding.
Matthew McConaughey. Interstellar. Have you seen Interstellar?
That sounds familiar.
It's I think Matt Damon's in it too, but they're sent off on a mission after Earth is like basically going to shit, and it talks about the time theory where you're no longer in human time, but you're in space time. And so they go onto this planet for like an hour, and then they travel back to like the ship that they were originally on. It's been 67 years. And no, it's a sick movie. The concept is absolutely amazing, But
That's crazy. How would you feel if you actually experienced that shit yourself? Like, you left everything behind just to come back, and some people are dead, some people are
It's a
very
whole new
old,
world.
and you're still the same.
I feel like, no, I'd have to stay here. Like, a relationship.
You wouldn't risk it?
No. I would definitely not even consider it, just because.
Dude, you could potentially just travel, like, wait and come back the year that
If
you
I'm
won.
not, I'm thinking of, I know, because
if you
then,
went by yourself.
If you went by yourself.
Like, you had no family members, no relationship.
Okay.
Like, would you do it?
Yeah.
And just to see different years?
Yeah, that would be sick. Imagine you come back, it's not even there. Like, it's just, everything is just gone. It's like Wall-E.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be sick.
I don't know. Isn't Wall-E based upon, like, an actual, like, after humans?
And
Because
it's not based on anything, but it's like the theory of robots are...
They take over our lives, and basically we become dependent so much on them that...
And then the world is ruined because of us, because of the humans and everything.
But then Wall-E saves it because of a plan. Wall-E's him. I actually talked to Wall-E the other day.
So a relationship, I think that it could happen. Maybe, but then I see like devil's advocate.
Alien baby.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But no, if they don't have the same way, if they don't make babies the same way that humans make babies,
They have to fertilize somehow.
I don't know.
They would just take the
What if they just like grow? What if they're like a random tree on Mars? That's how they grow.
Oh, then you just plant your seed there too.
You just bust on a tree.
Probably. That's probably how it works.
Where's Sam? He's making babies right now. Sorry.
It would absorb it, and maybe it would like combine. You make like a mega like. It'd be like a mix, like a hybrid.
That's crazy. What's Sam doing outside? he's making babies.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. They probably do come from a tree. What if they like this podcast never goes out because we were accurate?
Dang, they find us.
No. Scary, bro.
That is scary. What would you do if the men in black showed up at your door? Would you try to run?
Kiss them. I'm not.
Hey, it's nice to see you.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. It's nice to see you. Is wild. Hey, I saw you on the movie.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like they'd have some sort of like it's not gonna be two regular humans appearing at your doorstep, bro. These are trained individuals that probably have high technologically. Sorry, I meant I pronounced that wrong. Probably have like high advanced technology to where they can't escape them, bro. They probably even fucking travel, like time travel or some shit. Because I've seen a lot of things that they only appear at certain occasions when you've spoken too much or you know too much. They probably wipe your memory, bro. Like actually wipe your memory. That movie's probably real, bro. Mm-hmm. The Men in Black.
But before they like end up actually talking to you, I know what a lot of FBI agents do is they stake out.
You know?
Well, yeah, because when FBI are trying to find people. No. No,
alien chat.
That I feel like it would drive me crazy. Imagine seeing just like one black van every single time. Like you're doing something, you're out with your girlfriend, black van is there. You're with your family, a black van is like a couple blocks. You're just going to Walmart or the gym, or you get home.
Sell you candy.
Or try to kill you without either one works.
They probably. What do you think about those people? Oh, do you remember the lady that on TikTok that was like, that motherfucker back there is not real?
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Okay, supposedly she had went missing, but supposedly she never actually went missing. There's footage shown that she was escorted outside of the airport and then taken into custody with the police, and then she came out with the video apologizing, saying that she was just drunk and
I think isn't the theory that they cloned her?
Supposedly, but I don't know. When stuff like that happens, honestly, like in that time, like if you were on that plane, how would you have felt? Would you have got off the plane?
No, because I probably was like, I hate planes. I always knock out. I always get really tired.
But like if you experience that before the plane takes off, she's like, hey, this plane's gonna crash.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't care. I wouldn't even think about it because it wouldn't make any sense at the moment. Like, you hear some, like, crazy lady just screaming, and you're like, whatever. But then you start to think about it, like, after your plane lands, and you're like, what does she mean he's not real? That's kind of scary. Imagine he's, like, dead ass.
It's a reptile.
Yeah, but, like, yeah, the clones...
Just like me.
The theories is that they cloned her, and they made the clone apologize.
You think clones exist?
Yeah.
like the people. I've seen some things that people say like companies actually clone you and shit. Supposedly, but I don't know. But I think like if we were ever to clone somebody, I feel like it's through alien technology, bro. There's no way that you're just gonna clone. Maybe it's not gonna have a soul. I don't think it's gonna have a soul of any sort. I think it's just gonna be programmed.
It's like a robot. Yeah.
All right, so another question that I kind of have is, what's your opinion like as to what their average look? What do they look like in your eyes? Like, how do you imagine an alien like? Foods?
So I got like two different kinds. I have like the like skinny arms, skinny legs, like big body, big head.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones you always have seen like growing up, like big ass head, like the emoji. And then right?
Yeah.
So it's either that or it just looks like humans. Or like a human, like some sort of human. Like it looks like they have skin and bones, but they're just like something's a little different about them. Yeah, like it feels like they have no soul, or they might have like a third eye or like 6 arms or something. But I just feel like it might look like a human, just because if we are grown the way that scientists say, then the same thing may happen in different galaxies. So
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like they come in different forms. Like I said, different sizes, different shapes. So it's not just one set standard alien.
yeah,
I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like they just come in different forms and different shapes. Shit, they could be like a blob of like slime or some shit. Be smarter than all
a
of us.
slime from Minecraft.
Yeah, some shit like that. You never know, bro. But honestly, that's crazy to think about. Just because they could actually look like one of us, dude. Like literally, imagine they just come down. Hey, I'm an alien. Oh yeah, how?
Like a clone of you shows up at your door.
Yeah, he's like, hey.
That would be terrifying.
Hey, I'm from planet,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Doesn't
nice.
even say
What's up?
anything. Yeah, just stands there.
Want
just
some
like.
water?
Yeah.
That should be crazy as fuck. But I think that's going to conclude this episode on aliens.
Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. We appreciate all the comments and all of the
Support.
Yeah. Thank
So
you guys so
if
much.
you've watched till the very end, comment, you're not an alien.
Yeah. This is how we know.
Yeah, but that you're not an alien. Because what if aliens are watching?
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Bye, guys.